Nia had her eye gouged out by a hunting accident when she was a young girl in Melos. She adjusted quickly to having one eye and embraced her fate by dedicating her life to becoming an expert marksman. I think we should murder her. Only because she's an assassin, and I do not like competition. And I really hate it when people try to kill me. It's like my least favorite thing. Come on. Come on. There's a lot of people here. I hit a person accidentally. I hope he's okay. I tell you what, there's a severe problem with this video game, unfortunately, and that it's too easy. The combat system is too simplified. I feel like once you know, assuming you don't screw it up like I am, it's like super easy to win these mercenary fights. I mean, this is a bad example. Thank God. Oh my God. Stupid civilians are trying to hurt me. I'm sorry, I didn't want to do this. Get off me. It's so frustrating. Are you against me too? You know what? I'm gonna paralyze you. Never mind. I wish these civilians would stop trying to hurt me. I want to leave them alone. Alright. So, what we're going to do tonight... Hold on, I got something real quick. Here, this is what I want. There we go. Tonight, I think we're gonna kill a Minotaur. I was gonna do this earlier today, but I couldn't. Didn't have time. First, however, I think we want to do this tour. I hope it's like a tour with a bunch of hoodlums, and they're going to steal our money, and we're going to have to be like, don't steal our money. That's not nice. Here we go. Doop. Okay. I can actually see what that's at while I'm in performance mode. But it seems to actually be running a little better now. I tell you what, this thing is running like a dream when I don't have OBS running. Let me hear your shtick.
Minotaur tours! Get your Minotaur tours here! Learn how to defeat the mighty Minotaur! Slay the beast with this one weird trick all Minotaurs hate! What you're doing now to avoid the disappointment of staring up at your own headless body. Well, the Minotaur laughs at you. He even thinks the tour's great value for Drachmi. Take the Minotaur tour to avoid bringing shame and dishonor to your parents. Why? I heard our child went off to slay the Minotaur. Had they returned victoriously yet? No, husband. They didn't take a
oh my God, this kid has a lot of lines.
Tour and were tragically killed. We're laughing stocks at the Agora. We never never should have had kids. Is this what you want your parents to say, hero? Is it? No. Then sign up now for my Minotaur tour.
Wow, that was a lot of lines.
Warrior! Welcome to Pefka, home of the Minotaur, and our world-famous Minotaur tunics.
I love this kid's moxie.
Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
Heck yeah, I'll
You
take
sell
it.
it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Who would? They're tunics for Minotaurs.
Let's do this.
As you can see from the statues, the Minotaur's a fierce foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour tip. He hates being stabbed, particularly sharp objects. And they say it's his only weakness. Don't forget to tip your tour guide. That's me.
How many tour guides do they have? Did I just pick the first kid? I didn't mean to threaten you just there.
Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill. Some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed 2 of them. Horns tore them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
I love this kid. I should brag.
Whether Theseus was crushed by the Minotaur or by a large statue shaped like the Minotaur, he was nothing compared to me. I will succeed where he failed.
Oh, a confident warrior. Perhaps you'll be the first to return.
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pefka the hero's always right. This way. I can't believe we missed him.
You can hear the faint sounds of the Minotaur's noise.
I think it's raining.
Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour. The Minotaur isn't a morning person. Trust me, I know my Minotaurs. I've been in this business 27 years. Just between me. I'm kinda hoping my boy Arsenios Jr. takes over someday. Good kid. Good kid.
This kid, I love this kid. This kid is great. He's just completely lying to our face. No qualms.
Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pefka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate
He's
prize.
just so audacious
So
about
far,
it.
Well, he's killed all of them, but drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
I want some elixir.
Where does this Minotaur hoof elixir come from?
The hoof of the Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Uh-huh. What does this elixir do besides, give me oomph?
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? Slow healing ones? Itchy bits on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking unnecessary tours?
Yes.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Pater always said. Never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
How 200?
You never know when you'll need some Minotaur hoof elixir.
You've made a wise purchase, my fiscally responsible friend. Now come, there's so much more to see.
What did he give me? How much is this worth?
I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible.
What? That statue back there? Here, I'll wait the way.
And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You
Oh,
can pay my
God.
associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Befka.
Oh, that was stupid.
You're not going to get one drachmi out of me.
No, not one. I'm getting all of it. Get her! Don't damage her gear. We can get us for it.
One's dead. You know what this is gonna be? This is gonna be like this kid's brothers. Dollars to donuts. Hey, idiot. Here's your brother. Don't cross me again.
Ah, well done, warrior. You've passed the survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Or, you know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship, which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachmi fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like being a Mystios?
Could be worse.
Oh god. Mercenaries after me. Who is it?
Hey, you!
I don't know if I'm ever gonna get used to. You know what? I should have poison there. Can I change it right now? I'm gonna change that right now. Poison right here. I'm gonna assign that to 3. So now we should be able to poison. That's not the right one. Thank you, Scroll. It is in fact a very nice hat. We're going to be doing some Minotaur-related activities tonight. Jesus. Why are there so many mercenaries after me? I could at least get a sneak on this guy. Which one is this? Jeremy the lumber. He takes less damage from fire. I don't think it hurts us to have fire. Just that he doesn't take as much damage from it as other people might. See, we've got a fire-based build. I think I hit that guy. Not that. stop fighting mercenaries now? He won't leave me alone. Okay. So today, we want to go fight the Minotaur. He is right here. Can you wear a hat in cutscenes? I don't believe so. Oh, look, it's the kid. Can I talk to you? No? Can I kick you off? No. Never mind. I don't want to fall into the stupid water. I want to fall. Never mind. How are you guys doing tonight? How was your evening?
This can't be Minoan. What is this? Walaka, it's real. By the gods. The string the Zeus used to navigate the labyrinth. Let's see what's at the end.
You gotta think, what if you had come into this from this time period? Like, this is like the most elaborate thing she's ever seen in her life. Also, you can't see anything, and neither can I. I'm gonna be very careful not to die down here, because you can't save. You literally can't save the game. I've died twice in here. Jesus. I think I can jump that. Good. There, yeah, there we go. So,
Creature of Rage did this.
do me half a favor, and actually, no, wait, never mind. Never mind, don't worry about it. All good. We're gonna find this kid's dad here.
This
He died.
must be Nikios. A ring. Ardos might want this.
Rip. Okay, so down here you can totally die, and I've died twice by jumping in the wrong place. So we need to be super careful not to jump to our death. Whew. I'm trying to think of whether I can admit something or not, and how much it will dox me if I do. And I'm think I'm gonna lean towards the sign of caution.
I've been this way before.
Yeah, I know. I know. You haven't noticed, Cassandra, we're in a bit of a maze. I don't know if this is in the back. How much money have you given to niche porn maker? Minotaur. I don't have any Minotaur porn. I've never actually commissioned any form of art. Okay, that's where I jumped to my death like twice last time. That exact same place. Hopefully there's a checkpoint down here. Because I can literally not save the game, and it's very worrisome. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna find the Minotaur, and it's gonna kill me immediately because it's a Minotaur, and I'm gonna get really salty and not want to do this again, and instead take a boat ride to the island of Lesbos because, of course, I gotta imagine there's something there. Okay, go there. Where is this stupid Minotaur? Do I have like a map? Oh, of course I don't. The ring led to the dead guy. Is there like something over there I can do? I've got no idea where the game wants me to go. Fine, Mr. Content Maker. How much have you spent trying to produce? No. Also no. And that's perfectly fine. What was that? What was this? Oh, it's another torch. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to follow a right wall the next time we come to a part we're lost at. This place is actually horrible. Nothing there. This leads to this central area here. I can't even find where I came in from. Oh, I fell from up there, that's right. No wonder the Minotaur went insane. This place is terrible. Anything down there? No. Anything over here? Ooh, this looks new. Could this possibly be new? I wonder if I can jump to that. Make sure we're actually on the quest. We came that way. I feel like maybe you can jump to that. Oh, you can. Okay. Whew. We did it. We found the secret. Okay. Let's jump across here. Here's some loots. I could not care less about loot right now. I really just want to find the Minotaur. We want to jump across here. Then across here. We're getting closer. The really worrisome thing is when we get stuck forever trying to get out. What if the game will have pity on us? Bro, have you done the Minotaur quests? Am I a host? 10 ways from Sunday. Oh God. Well, this sucks. So mad.
Well, Malaka's Minotaur.
No, I want the fire sword.
And here we go.
What does that mean, Cassandra? What do you mean recover? There we go. So do we want to have him hit this? That dude said that I should wear that armor. I wonder if it will help me. He could have just been a moron. I'm gonna base my assumption that he's an idiot, because I'm gonna wear my armor that's way better in every way. Why did the what? And because I don't have a health bar on, this is actually a way more intense fight. I've got no idea how much health he has left. Probably realistically quite a bit, because it doesn't seem like we do a ton of damage. Then again, this is the Minotaur, so maybe it's just taking 100% of forever. I feel like I should have him break these things. It seemed very insistent on him breaking stuff during the character introduction. Uh-oh. What happened?
I really need to charge more for slaying mythical creatures.
Oh god, is it phase 2? I wasn't expecting a phase 2. Oh wait, nope, not that. Go into a rage, come on. When I'm in a rage mode like this, she can't die, like, until it's done. So none of the attacks are lethal. Which is nice to regain some stuff to make her stronger. Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's okay. It's okay. I don't think I've tried to parry a single one of these. I don't know if he can be parried. Please let me start at phase 2. That would be aces. Nope. Nope, we're starting over.
Well, the Malacca's Minotaur.
That's alright. We'll do better this time.
Here we go.
I need to remember to start trying to parry. Oh, was that he can't be parried? I can't be parried, certainly. Nope, can't be parried. I guess that makes sense. It's a big old staff. It also seems like he can't be shocked, so probably stop trying to do that. I'm trying to do 4. Is that not working? Can I just not do that at the same time? Also, I like that WASD is just stuck on the screen sometimes. You know what I should do? I should like set him on fire and then just get some distance. Just let the fire damage do its work. I'm like a totally fire-based build. I'm gonna save the adrenaline for phase 2. Unless I need to heal. Oh god. I'm glad that didn't do as much damage as it looks like it should have done. That's alright. I gotta imagine that the Minotaur is just a tough fight. Part of me doesn't know if this is just me playing poorly, or if this is just like a major boss. Oh, let me do this, the fast speed now. Do some poison damage. I need to get some distance. Okay, so he attacked that thing and it didn't even really distract, nothing bothered him at all. Come on, run into that. Okay, so the shock does work, sort of, but... Back up, back up, back up. You're taking way too much damage for no reason. Okay. I totally went the wrong way to avoid that. That's alright. We didn't take too much damage. Go into a rage and strike. I want to say we have this ability for like 20 seconds. And if you're taking fire damage, you will die at the end of it. Okay, so if I get close, he's just gonna whack me. I'm gonna get whacked. Where am I? Jeez. Jeez-o Pete's. Oh my god. It's hard to avoid a lot of his stuff. it's not like he massively telegraphs every shot or anything. I'm gonna be real bummed if I can't kill him this time. I really don't want to have to start over again. Go into a rage. I hope he actually takes damage from fire weapons.
I killed the Minotaur. Mother would be so proud.
What is this stupid crap that's happening right now? Thank you, Brainbuster. Oh god, we're gonna go back to the present day, aren't we? I didn't want to come here today. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank God. Uh-oh. Oh, we gotta tell him that his dad's dead.
The Minotaur is dead. Thanks for your help, Ardos.
Where's better?
I searched the labyrinth and...
We gotta tell him the truth.
I'm sorry, Ardos.
Sorry? Why?
Because your dad's
Listen,
dead, kid.
You said you'd bring him back.
Yeah.
You lied. Go back in there and find him.
He's dead AF.
You promised.
He's dead AF.
He's dead, Ardos. We can't raise the dead. But we can move on.
I'm afraid I'll forget him. I don't want to forget him.
Why would I say the first one? What a jerk thing to
Take it.
do.
To remember him by.
Better's ring? Thank you. Thank you.
That would be the
We
jerkiest
should
option.
get out of here.
I don't know what this stupid apple is.
What will you do
Some
now?
stupid alien crap.
I don't know, Miss Dios.
Go live with your
Without
caretaker.
Better, I don't know.
Maybe you can figure it out.
He's a good... Oh my god, he's so old.
Remember, you're never alone. There will always be people who care. Stay out of trouble, boy.
You know I can promise you that.
I'll make sure of it, Miss Dios. Thank you. Let's go home, Ardos.
I'd like.
Ooh.
Sorry I stole your disc.
I understand.
And your amulet.
What amulet?
And your ring collection.
So that's where...
And your memoirs.
I hadn't finished those. By the gods, you can't be stealing things all the time, Ardos.
But I'm good at it. And I only steal from people who deserve it.
I didn't deserve it.
You didn't talk to me for years.
Well, you're right. I wasn't there for you.
Okay, that mercenary's gonna have to wait a minute.
I know, right?
I'm
Not to
busy.
mention all the gold.
What? Ardos? You didn't steal anything from the Mistios, did you?
We'll never know.
Better not have. Alright, who's this? Who are you? Hyrax the Scorned. I'm sorry, bud, but you committed the felony of being a mercenary in sight of me. And now you want to kill me, and that makes me sad. Nobody has the right to kill me. I can't let you have false hopes. It's not fair.
What the? Someone's paid.
Dang it. Didn't work. The stupid torch messed with it.
It's burning!
Unfortunately, this guy is not a legendary person, so I can't even keep him alive. I mean, I can, but oh my god, there's another mercenary. I think I've gotten used to the game like running a lot better without OBS. So I have to get used to like the slight input lag I have going on right now. Who's this? Like, whoever he is, he's getting stabbed.
You should be a little scared.
Without OBS, then what are you using right now? I am using OBS. I haven't been using it. I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera. It's just a bunch of wandering around. So I've gained quite a few levels. I figure that watching me traipse across 5 identical islands doing the same crap does not make interesting video watching. Alright, so we killed a Minotaur. Let me take a look at what we got. We got... oh man. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Oh, we're gonna upgrade this. This is gonna be our new weapon after we get all the perks for the sword. Okay. So we want to take a trip up here to the Isle of Lesbos. I need to see what's there. I'm going to go here to the Plains of Achilles. And we're going to take a boat trip. I need to get to level 45 so I can wear the entire fire set. There's supposed to be, when you wear the whole set, it's supposed to give you like way more fire ability. You know what's going to be really cool is when I hit level 46, because then I can wear this bad boy, Mallet of Everlasting Flame, plus 20 fire damage. It's a heavy blunt. Oh, it's gonna be delicious. Okay, where? First things first. Let's come over here to the blacksmith. We need to upgrade. Need to upgrade this axe. People up here doing Tai Chi. What are you up to?
What can I get for you?
Alright, let's sell some trade goods. Anything worthwhile we can sell. Let's sell this. And this. This. We just need to usually just sell a couple of the epics because you get way too many of them. And none of them are worth keeping. If you're not wearing, like, legendaries are what you need to be wearing. We want to upgrade. It's heavy bladed. There we go. 2015. Oh, I can engrave it too. What do I engrave it with? We can engrave some fire onto this. Keep the fire damage. No, we can do this. Weapon damage becomes fire damage. Oh yeah, that's what we need to do.
Thanks for looking.
Okay, where is the... Man, the Minotaur was quite the battle. I was not expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was harder than I was expecting. I'm glad we only died once, though. I feel like a lot of the times when I'm playing online, I end up giving up way too easy. I need to really give it a few shots sometimes. What is happening here? Who are you? Hey. Are you a member of the crew? Get up. Move. Captain on deck. Wake up.
You'll never believe what happened in Messara. Actually, you probably will.
You have my full attention.
I found the legendary labyrinth near Knossos.
Did you go inside?
I defeated the Minotaur.
That's quite a story.
Story? These are the gods we're talking about, Herodotus. Tell me, what did the beast look like? Was he as ruthless as the legend
Wow, this guy just believes me right off the bat, huh?
And smelled pretty bad.
How could anyone possibly believe?
I ripped out one of his horns.
By the gods, you're a hero of legend!
And this artifact seems to have special abilities. The cult cannot get their hands on this.
Yeah, I agreed. I'm not sure what she thinks the special thing is. Like, does it actually do anything? Alright, so where are we going? We are going around... Ooh. I'm not strong enough to beat him yet. We're going around Lemnos, but we need to remember this guy's there. In fact, we're going to stop here at Lemnos and pick up a...
We're at maximum speed!
we're going to pick up a quick travel point. Excuse me. I'm gonna test something while we're doing this. Does this work? Oof! Yeah, there we go. Gonna do some dancing. Oh, where's the why aren't the ladies singing? Come on.
Quiet!
Onward!
All together now!
Full power! Sails down! Ship the oar!
I love these sea shanties.
Sails up! Head for over water!
There's some people dancing on the deck. There we go. This guy. Oh, there's actually a dock here. Good. We found a dock.
Let's go! Pull the oars any faster!
mercenary here. What level is he? Unknown. That's what we're looking for. Right there. Except that one's closer. Whatever. I don't know who that guy was. Why was he after me? I don't think I can take this guy off. But I might try anyways. Can we do this? Oh, he's an archer. That's really good. He does like nothing. I'm a little worried about when he actually... Okay, good. Never mind, we're fine.
So much for you and your creepy mask.
Nice. We might as well grab the point while we're here. At some point, I should probably grab my horse. Come on, champ. Yep. Might make this trip a little bit quicker. Sure hope they don't try to kill my horse. That would make me sad. Okay. Let's grab this, and then we will continue our journey to Lesbos. I don't know what to play as the next game, guys. Pretty sure it won't be this. I am enjoying the absolute balls out of it. So I will play it regardless. I will probably come as close to 100%ing this as I do with any video game. I did 100% Assassin's Creed 3, which in retrospect, feels like a massive waste of time. Sandra. Having a little trouble climbing up roofs. I mean, I probably should just walk on the ground, might be faster. Who are you? Seeker Timothus. I really don't want to fight any more mercenaries right now. Like, fighting this mercenary will do nothing for me. It's really either main quest or Lesbos. Like, I don't have any interest in doing anything on this island. I'm only here because I thought we could get the cultist coordinates, then we can come back later. I will definitely come back here, but not tonight. All right, let's go out of the inlet here. Head around, follow the coastline to the left. And then keep going, like, veer off to the right at a certain point. I'll have to check the map to make sure exactly where. Alright, ladies.
Ready for sail!
The commander is taking the helm!
Let's move it! Increase speed!
I think the sailing in pretty much any game, like, transportation is hard to make interesting. Or, to be more specific, it's hard to make it interesting as a passenger, you know? Like, if you're the one controlling it, oh, look at that whale. It looks fun because it's like you're doing it, but I can fully understand how that might not be amazing sometimes to watch.
Not safe here, commander.
Not safe. There's nothing here. Something here, champ.
There might be danger ahead, commander.
Nothing. Don't know what your problem is. I wonder if I'm getting out of the level range. Oh, there's some pirates. Let's veer off to avoid them.
It's not safe to be here. We should keep a watch out.
Are you by yourself?
Lower the oars! Ramming speed!
I kind of want to murder that thing. I think I've got a quest for it.
We're at full speed! Shipboard!
Okay, so that thing stopped.
Oars in!
It is. It should stop trying to, like, get a radar on it.
We're moving now!
Look there! Salvage!
Well, this is the island we're looking for anyways, so...
More speed!
We are going as fast as we can, commander!
Get the oars ready!
It's not really by itself. I don't know if that one will come to its aid. This is more than I want to deal with. Way more than I want to deal with. Let's keep away from this navy we have over here. Duck into port here. This looks like a little town, maybe?
Ready for docking!
much to do, and many unknowns along the way.
Yeah, that guy has no information worthwhile to me. Okay, what sort of quest do we have here on the island?
Malaka!
What's wrong?
I've dedicated my life to becoming a daughter of Artemis, but they said I'm not tough enough to join them.
You don't need them.
Following others is a sign of weakness.
But I've followed Artemis for so long.
Your life is your own. If you've lost your purpose, find another one.
A new life purpose? I wouldn't even know where to begin. No, I'm not giving up that easily. I have an idea.
What?
I'll join them anyway. I'll infiltrate their village and live among them.
That's a terrible idea.
I'll pay you all the drachmi I have.
I mean, I'll do it.
I'll help you. The daughters of Artemis are dangerous. And if you're found out...
I accept the risks. What I'll need you to do is get me a piece of their armor, headgear, and boots.
Boots.
Where can I find the boots?
There's a cave in the cliffs on the western side of the Daughters' village, where they train new recruits. They tested me there, but I left my boots behind when they kicked me out.
Any idea where I can find the armor you need?
There's a small outpost camp, just south of the Daughters' village. You'll find extra armor there. They barely defend it.
Easy.
Which is why it was recently overrun with beasts even they can't tame.
Ah.
Oh, that sucks. I wonder if we're able to do these
Tell
quests.
me where to find the headgear.
You'll find it around the hut of the Daughters' most favored huntress, near the center of the village.
I'll come back when I have the gear.
Thank you, Miss Dios. You'll have to be stealthy to get the items, and please avoid harming any of the Daughters if you can.
Uh-oh.
Ella.
Okay. So we need to, like, sneak if possible, or if not...
The headgear is near the center hut. That must be the hut of the favorite daughter. That must be the cave where the boots are.
What else do we got? I saw something. I'm gonna have to do this quest and then come back here and murder everybody. That being said, I don't even know if I can kill them. What level are they at? That sucks.
Do you want what?
Wow, immediately upset. There's gotta be a way to stealth this. If I go up and around, like not through the main gate, that might be a better idea for somebody who isn't an idiot. Maybe sneak in from up here. instead of trying to brute force my way through. Alright. Like impossible. How do I avoid all of the eyes? Like no one over here, so this is a good way to come in. And there's a little place right over here I can climb through. Okay, they actually left me a path. That's kind of nice of them.
There's something different about this village.
You, stay there. There she is.
I need to get that. I need to get that.
Rush them!
I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here for the heat tide to die down. Climb, climb, climb. I think we might be safe. I have to go down there one more time. Can't save. Oh, I can save. Nice. I know you can't save inside the village and when enemies are like right next to you, basically. 40. So this is like right here. Are there any guards here? Not look like it. Don't see anything. This game has a new game plus mode. I wonder how it works. I wonder if it would just let you keep your armor and stuff. That would be really neat. Okay. A bit worried about what it wants me to do here. I didn't see any enemies. Except for that guy, I guess. Oh god, that's a high level one too. Not scared of no. Okay. Never mind. So it is in there. We just have to run in and grab it and run out. Like, we are really being the wimpiest, Theos.
Serious cutthroats here. I should be careful.
So somewhere in here, one of these chests. Did I not scan them? I thought I did. Never mind. They aren't following me in, are they? Not look like it. And there is a bounty hunter after me. Sorry, this bounty gets me into more trouble. Here's the bear. Here's the bear. Well, I'm not gonna give horse in the mouth. I really don't want to fight this mercenary in here, though. In case that bear does come. Who even is that? Some D-bag. Get out of here. Not worth my time. Where is the last thing? It's over here. Chess piece is in the Huntress Outpost. Did we pass that on the way here? I feel like we might have. It's like one of these camps. I think we're gonna have the same problem as the first time. We're just gonna have to try and sneak back to the back and hopefully grab it. This it? Looks like it. Oh, this is where the animals are. That's not good at all. I could just cheese them. I think they're actually coming to me.
The outpost camp.
I'm just gonna have to avoid them. There's no way I can fight wolves. High-level animals are so much more dangerous than high-level humans. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm just running. I'm just running. Horse. Oh, that guy's gonna get wrecked. He's not meant to be here. I need to like hide and wait for that mercenary to just get demolished by those wolves. Yeah, those are level 50 wolves. I'll be impressed if that guy... Wow. Well then, I think he just made himself worth my time.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick. I just want to get paid.
Alright, I didn't do the mega one, but that's okay. I'm gonna use some parries on you. I haven't used them lately. Oops.
Now I'll take
Pretty soon, I'll be able to, like, switch off of sword. Because I think I've got, like, to kill 250 people with the sword. And then that's the end of the last upgrade you get for the sword. Where do I need to go? Okay, I can just come back down here to the boat. A mess. Need to wash. Oops. Well, I'm gonna forget that's up there. I tried to throw my. I had a microfiber cloth that I used to clean up some juice, and now it's on top of my computer stand.
I've got the gear you asked for. But remember, the Daughters of Artemis are legendary warriors. If you choose to infiltrate them, it's likely you'll be killed.
What choice do I have?
Join my crew.
Find a new path that lets you really live.
You're just like them, thinking I'm not tough enough.
Taking a life isn't easy, and it can't be undone. You aren't a killer.
You don't know me. I can do it.
I can see good in you. You're passionate, determined. Why not help others?
Really? You think I could do that? I know.
Of course.
I'll become a priestess and join a temple. Thank you, Mystios.
Well, that was easy. I mean, you did just almost kill me, trying to get armor for you, but whatever. What is there fun to do on this island? There is a vantage point up here I need to grab. And then I should be able to teleport here whenever I want. Which I'm probably going to end up having to do. I didn't consider that this might be like the highest level area we have available to us so far. So it might not be worth my time to explore this area right now. I might want to do like the main quest. Is there any, what are my quests here? Is there any good looking quests? What is this? Caged and Enraged, or Chip on Your Shoulder. Both of those don't sound that great. Let's go do a quest. Go do the actual main quest. There we go. Go here. Don't forget to loot. I totally did. Well, we can't look back. We can only look forward to the future. Times where I didn't not loot a thing. I love the fact that this game totally feeds my looting addiction. Like just running along a path of like lockers and just opening up everything. Like, yes, I know it was only worth 3 bottle caps, but you know, it all adds up. Drachmi. Switch the real Ostraka for fake ones. Can I get a summary of what this quest was? It's been a little while. Tasked with influencing a vote to ostracize a seemingly innocent man, Cassandra has no choice but to do it if she wishes to attend Pericles' illustrious. Okay, I see. I wonder if they're okay with me murdering. Will I need to?
Does it please you, I wonder, to watch your city on the verge of battle?
Don't tell that guy he's a nerd. Nobody likes your crowd, bud. Is there a bard in here? Oh, he's done. Good song, bud. Oh, that's why the frame rate just took an absolute diving dump. I forgot we were in Athens. Alright, let's Athens does terrible things to my frame rate. It's so big and so massively sprawling. Look at this place. It's all like individual areas full of people. Look at that. You can see people like way over there. Like, no wonder this area is so terrible for frame rates. Okay, so I need to go up here. First I need to save. Runs pretty well on PS4. Yeah, I can imagine. It runs pretty well on my computer, but not as much when I have OBS running. So when I'm not streaming and just running around doing whatever quest, it's great. As soon as I turn the stream on, it everything just takes a tank FPS wise. That's all right. It's fun to share in the quests. There's like one more thing to do here, right? Loot treasure. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's on the Switch, is it? It's on the Switch? I don't know if I would buy it for the Switch, but... And I certainly wouldn't now. I've got like 80 hours plugged into this game. That being, I don't know. We'll see. I'd like to do this stealthily, if all possible. Let's do something like this. That was not quite as stealthy as I was hoping it would be. No, you don't. Ooh, this guy's gonna get a dagger in the throat.
You there! Stop!
Alright, so where is the thing? It's below me. But that guy is gonna get stabbed in the throat. I just need to slowly annihilate every person in this place. Keep a shield and blood collection in this doorway.
Truly fascinating.
But what are we supposed to do? Not like we can quit. I need a
I'm gonna kill both of these guys.
For glory!
Just because... Uh-oh. Someone else notice, other than like civilians? I don't care if the civilians noticed.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
so into stealth mode, I'm like, wait, how do the buttons work again? I just cannot get 100% PC controls. Like, I played a lot of Assassin's Creeds on the Xbox 360 with a controller. Like this, the game feels like it just controls a little nicer with controller. I think I'm going to save this ability because the spear is almost at level 5. We need 2 more cultists. We know where one of them is. So we can't get it right now. That's okay. I'm still going to save that one because I don't need anything in the abilities I have unlocked right now. I can't upgrade any of the good ones. And the ones I don't have unlocked, I don't want. So, yeah, I'm going to have to remember to go back to the Isle of Lesbos in something like 6 levels. Apparently, once you get to like level 70, which is the level cap, you can like keep leveling some of your traits forever. I think is pretty cool.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
I don't remember if this is what we wanted.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
I can't be paid in knowledge.
Ah, then you are driven by the desire for wealth.
Of course.
Drachmi is the one thing people need.
Many believe they need more than they actually do.
And others have to risk everything just to survive.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for Drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
I'm responsible for my own actions.
I'm more responsible, but I did it because I have one concern, myself.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates.
Yes, Mr.
There you are.
Socrates. Goodness.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Uh-oh. I don't want to fight mercenaries in Athens. Place is already laggy enough. Still gotta go to Athens. But I feel like the farther we go through this, the quicker we'll go to a different town other than Athens. As beautiful as it is just a lag fest. How many aliens have you seen? We saw an alien artifact.
I need to stay hidden.
Ooh, prison. Anything worthwhile in there?
You really need to leave here.
And nothing too special. Dog. I don't remember what these things are. What these sideways symbol things are.
Need something, stranger?
Misthios, hear me, I've seen it. The fall of Athens as we know it.
You've seen what?
The flower that withers under the loving gaze of the sun. A great sickness is on the horizon. Despair will consume Athens.
You're crazy.
Sickness is bringing entire cities to their knees. This only happens in stories.
This is no tale of fallen heroes, Misthios. This is reality, and your fate is intertwined with mine. I need something from you.
Is it money?
What do you want?
Great warrior, you have arrived at just the right time. To save the city from despair, deliver this single wilted flower to the city physician. Only then will he know of the storm headed our way.
You want me to deliver it?
You got it. The job will be finished once it arrives.
Alright.
I'll take care of it.
By the gods, thank you.
Here, stranger.
How far away is this? I don't... Screw it. I'm gonna go find Pericles. More mercenaries. How am I at level 3? What did I do to get me to level 3 mercenary? No wonder they're all chasing me around the world. I need to go kill the guy who put the bounty on me.
Cassandra, it's you!
Oh, it's Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you get here?
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived.
I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
So what, you're just squatting in this dude's house?
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Who?
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
You can't have my spear.
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
What's she wearing?
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
What's going on, Melvin?
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Oh, that's nice.
You look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this
Oh
is
my
the
God.
easiest way.
Oh no, she
Is
took
that
my hat.
everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Listen, my fists are weapons, kid. Fists are weapons. See this guy? Someone's getting punched in the face. Can I save before I punch someone in the face? I'm gonna punch. Who has the most punchable face? Oh my god, this guy right here. It's Socrates! Oh, I can't punch in the... What a bummer.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
So crazy.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
I mean, I have killed like 1,600 people, Herodotus.
And you've
I'm a
wisely
little
dressed
different.
for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all.
After we get out of here, I hope that I get to keep this dress. So I can dress up like this in the future with my bull head.
The way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a
Nerds.
writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
They are on something.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise
I hope you
as
guys
the
are
great
taking
Socrates
notes.
himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely,
have I met
you'll notice
Alcibiades?
he
I
and
have not met
Socrates are actually
Alcibiades.
arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
I don't remember what the Pythagorean theorem is. Hold
Where
on.
is Pericles?
Oh,
I think I might
he never
remember.
attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to
Think.
get his help with.
What? Something
Vile
like.
Socrates,
Oh my
always
god.
appearing where I least expect.
Never mind. I'm gonna pay attention to
Warrior,
this guy.
Protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Well then. Well then.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party
He's
like
so
this?
rude. Alcibiades seems interesting.
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything,
That would be
please
fun.
don't start a fight or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
So don't murder anybody.
If you'll excuse me,
I make no
Pericles is here
promises.
somewhere, and I need
Who's
to
that guy
prepare him.
dancing with a torch in the
If
background?
he's alone, I'd tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Yeah, the game had the weird Spartan fetish. Do tell. Ooh, there's a leader here. I don't have my weapons. Can I can't assassinate either, can I? Alright. Let's get information for Alcibiades. Is he up in a room, I'm guessing? Excuse me. Oh lord. This might end up being not work safe.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
This guy is really interesting.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain.
What's happening in the background
Had I
there?
known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Oh my god, this guy's great. Seems like quite the party.
I thought this party was tame even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
Oh, we're absolutely,
If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
the voice actor of Alcibiades is amazing. Where is the kitchen? I need to hear more of that guy. Excuse me. Kitchen? No? Move. This party is so laggy. Wait, do I have it already?
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
You've grown up in Pericles' home, and yet you're so
I
different.
had more questions
Oh,
for you.
it's like Pericles. And he's only slightly more serious than usual, too. Athens is under siege, and he worries for her future. Which is why tonight is a fine time to celebrate what may be our last taste of freedom.
This guy looks like Techno Party Sephiroth.
When you walked in, you seemed like you and Socrates were...
How I wish you were right. One day we will have that man in here with us. I promise you that.
I might be back.
If you come back with a jar of oil, I promise to show you how grateful I am.
Tell me I'm wrong, Pyrie. Where is the kitchen? Is it over here? No nearby quest. No. Okay. Up there? Oh. Okay, where's the kitchen? Excuse me. There. No? Who are you?
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Just yell at him.
There's a war at the city walls, suffering, starvation, and you're in here arguing because someone at the party isn't giving you the attention you need?
That's no way to calm down someone who is obviously upset.
No, it's not.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that...
Okay, this isn't the olive oil.
A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens.
That would take a lot of olives.
So, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a
I'm reasonably sure those aren't real words.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
Ugh. Let's get him drunk.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
Alright, man. Peace out.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
So this is the oil, right? Or is this the wine? There's the oil. So she might have the wine, but I don't care about the wine right now. We got oil to deliver.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
Did you greet me in the exact same way as last time?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say?
I just tell him now,
Care
no.
to
No, now.
join us?
Heck yeah.
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the gods.
No, don't do that. That's
There's
too much.
another goat.
Oh my god. Oh.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta.
You're
But
right.
let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh no, these women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing.
That woman back there
Until
does
we
not
meet
want to
again,
move.
warrior.
Anthusha in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
But was there any indication that that was actually true? Or was he just guess? It sounded like he was just guessing. Like, a lot of smart women he's known has lived in that city. Be like, huh. Alright. So let's go get the wine then.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here. He said he hates it.
I've come to get your finest dry wine.
I want him to get
Yes,
super
take it.
sloppy drunk.
Get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
You're a slave. You really, not be so smarmy.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes.
Not pegging me at all.
And this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
Here to serve you.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, Perhaps one drink.
To Dionysos.
Drink up.
This is delicious.
This is nectar of the gods. Another round.
What, did you chug it? Yeah.
How about some more?
I need you sloppy drunk.
Where did you find this delicious wine? It must be Pericles' finest.
You know what they say, good wine makes good friends.
Drink up.
Ready for another?
I really don't care about his information.
This is the best symposium I've
I
been
want
to
him
in a
blacked out.
while.
You know what? I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
I want to do some singing.
There you are. Everyone else here is boring. Let's play a singing game. You like to sing? You like to sing.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I want to play too, but who should start?
You.
Euripides should start. It was his idea.
Fine, fine, but let's do a good one. A battle song?
Is there any other kind?
At the flick of a limb comes Aspasia's whim, and Pericles' walls aim to contain us all within.
What Spartan families lose, they lose for duty. When Spartan fathers refuse,
Oh my God.
they refuse beauty.
But the dangerous part are the Athenian tarts who go for the meat when they should go for their heart.
Oh, so bring
Oh boy.
and bring their butlers. If they be sons, they bring their fathers. This is war, war, war.
Bring your
Oh my God.
murderers in quiver. Bring the helots if they be spillers. It is war, war, war.
I hate it. Just
Collect your weak and collect your sinners. Line them up at the phalanx dinner. This is war, war, war.
If they want blood, then blood you'll give them.
I'll stab their guts and let them spill it. This is war.
She didn't even
war,
drink.
War.
The stupid sweepers.
Oh my God, we're still going.
Teachers, all just meats and juice and liver.
Grab your spears, boys.
So grab your spears and grab your daggers. Plunge them deep in. Heroes they'll make us. This is war, war, war. This is war, war, war.
War, war, war.
War, war, war.
Enough, enough. You're a great singer.
The best. You should act in my plays.
Here, take this to remember the
Jesus.
occasion.
I get something?
This party has turned out much better than I ever could have expected.
Oh. 100 drachmae.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens.
War.
First they take our things, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway.
Monkey Island games were pretty good. The first two.
Thank you for another colorful evening.
Okay, I got my information. Can I leave this party now? Let's see. Now I talk to Socrates. Thank God I get to talk to Socrates again.
Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
But the mind must be fed as well.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You don't call me a young distraction. It can't be important.
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
What are you talking about? It's just a waste of time. You guys are idiots.
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasymachos says.
If you say so.
Aspasia.
Interesting. We've only been there once, and it was awful.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Wait.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
That was like 60 hours ago. I did what was necessary. I don't even remember what it was.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
Alright.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirimi, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means.
It's nice she has
Mostly legitimate
contacts.
Anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you,
Is
Aspasia.
this Xena?
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Alright, where is he? Part of me really wants to get out of this party so I can see if I can wear this dress and the Minotaur head at the same time. And that would be amazing.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
You've been hiding from your guests long enough. Aspasia seems to think so too.
She usually does. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
While talking
or
to
as
someone
silent
else.
as I let it be, at least.
Why did you want Phidias to escape? I don't care. Why did you ostracize your own friend? I don't care. I don't even know who that is.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
It's only been like
Aspasia, I'll be right
90
there.
seconds, Phoebe.
I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
I think we figured out everything. Can we leave the symposium? Can I go over the wall? No. And they really don't let you have any fun in here. I just want to punch people in the face.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
Yep.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
I don't care.
There is a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go,
You know
I heard
who else
something
says a
from
lot of
Aspasia
things?
about Kefalonia.
What is it?
Both of you.
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, we assassinate lots of people. Just not in the main quest. This was a very long plotline. Oh good, I get to wear my armor.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
You want me to go assassinate someone right now and they'll be dead? Like, right away?
Bye, Cassandra!
I can't kill Phoebe. I'll even ask. Look at these guys, right here. Look at these morons right here. I've just been at their party all night. First things first, I want to see if I can wear that outfit. I get to keep that outfit. Oh, that's annoying. I don't think so. So what the I'm wearing the Minotaur mask. Like, anyways, look at these guys right here. Like, oh, we were friends, and now you're dead, and now you're dead.
I promise you pain.
Oh, that's so good. Oh. Man, I need to play more with the heavy axe. I'm pretty sure I'm able to use, like, a different weapon soon, because I got that last extra thing. But, yeah, it was fun. We actually did a lot more than I expected we would. Minotaur is dead, the other guy is dead. Everything was great. I'm gonna peace out, guys. Tonight I wasn't supposed to stream, but I just wanted to play. Thanks for hanging out. You all have a fantastic evening.